What up, YouTube? So today's going to be part 5 of the ekk2 k24 swap, and we're going to start getting to all the accessories. So we're going to be putting an AC pump on here, and we're going to be running power steering pump, and then we're going to get the intake on here. We're going to get the shifter cables and bracket. We got a drill for the shift box. We're going to be getting to the half shaft right now. This is just from 2002 Acura RSX, and make sure you always get your bolts. These are tapered, so 2 of them are the taper ones, go up and down, and the non-taper one to the side. Axles, we're going to be running base model axles. If you want to get them from O'Reilly's, you'll at least have a warranty. You can use Yonaka, they're pretty good. They're stage 2s. They're kind of similar though. To be honest, I've used them a lot, and both good axles. I've been getting some insane ones as well sometimes for people who want a little bit more power. Those are 500 horsepower ones, but if you're on a budget and you just want some good axles, O'Reilly and Yonaka are really good. So we're going to install those right now and get that going, and then we'll come back. We need to get the brake booster hose on here in the line. I want to get that going, and then we need to figure out what throttle cable we're going to use. The stock one is different. I think this one works for like a K20 ekk2 swap, but since it's a cord throttle body and everything, it's a little different. It's going to be off. So a lot of little things we got to get going. I'm going to delete the cruise control, and yeah, hopefully get this car on the ground and have this car with the serpentine belt too. I'll show you what belt I'm running as well, and then yeah, we'll go on after that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out these axles real quick, and then and the half shaft, and then we'll come back and get to the power steering and AC pump. All right, guys, so we're back now, and we got the half shaft and the axles installed right now. And like I said, just base model axles for the K swaps. Unless you're gonna swap out your hubs, which you can use the stock type S ones as well, which would have to be 36 millimeter. Right now we're going to start getting to the power steering and the AC pump. We're going to install those, clean those up real quick, get those ready. We'll get you the belt size right now. I believe I have the belt over here. Let me check. No, I thought I put it in here, but somewhere around, oh, here it is. So this is the belt we're going to be using. This is just off of Acura TSX, pretty much just stock belt, since we're not using like a idler pulley, and we're actually running AC. So stock belt, nothing fancy about that. So we're going to get that installed, and then we got our power steering line kit. Probably put that on here. And then we'll start getting next to the brake booster. I got the pedals and the gooseneck in, so we can get that installed as well. And really just trying to get this thing ready. So we also got the AC line kit too. I don't know if we'll do that on this video, maybe the next video, but I really want to just get everything done as far as the shifter, and still waiting for the S2000 clutch master cylinder as well. So a couple things, but we're literally there. This thing is already running if you haven't seen the last video. And then it's ready to go. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and get to the power steering, get to the AC pump, and then we'll come back and see what we're gonna do after that. All right, so we got our power steering on here with our line. We got our belt and our AC pump on here. I'll probably do the AC on the next video because I want to do that kind of separate. So we got that all pretty much taken care of. I'm just gonna run this line from here and run the reservoir to the other side where it is factory stock, and that'll pretty much be it as far as running the power steering. Next we're gonna get to, we took out the brake booster already because I wanted to show you guys what we need to do to get that ready. So took that out. I'll show you guys the new pedals. So this is our 5-speed or 6-speed or whatever. I mean, it's gonna be a 6-speed, but our 5-speed pedals from 92 to 95 or 96 to 2000, pretty much all the same. One thing we are gonna swap over is this plug right here. It is different from auto to manual. and it just saves the time from actually rewiring and everything. It's just easier to swap that over. And then we have our gooseneck. This is what you need off of a EG or DC also to fit the rack and pinion onto the EK steering column. So right now, I'm gonna go ahead and just install this one for now because I'm still waiting for the S2000 clutch master cylinder, but we can get these in there for now. And then we can attach the steering column and that'll all be ready. And then we'll come back and see what we're gonna do after that. All right guys, so we're back now and we got our pedals in here. So pretty much everything's already installed. We got our gooseneck on there. I just got to tighten that up a little bit with 210s. And then that's pretty much it. I got my shifter box installed right now. So all we got to do is get the shifter cables in here. And then we can start shifting on here. And then I'll show you guys the S2000 kit. So S2000 is just the clutch master cylinder, and then it comes with a spacer. You need the spacer. Without the spacer it won't work. And then this is just a K series clutch line kit off of eBay or Amazon. You can get them for like 40-50 bucks, and connected to the stock K series slave master cylinder. And yeah, so that's pretty much ready. It's pretty much 6-speed. I just got to manual convert it. Now we just have to get our cables on here. So I'm gonna get the cables on here, run that, and then we also got the power steering. Pretty much we just have to run this hose. We ran it to the rack and pinion already, so we just need the main hose from here to here. So I'll probably pick that up for the next video. We also have to get the brake booster on here, throttle cable, and then we need to go pick up a line that goes from here to right here. And do the heater hoses, but I think we're gonna do all the hoses and stuff for the next video, and hopefully we can get this thing driving and ready to go. I think it's pretty much done. I just got to put some transmission fluid in here, so I'm gonna do that next. There's a bolt back here. I believe it's a 17 to fill it up. I want to do 1 in like 7 quarts, or 1 quart and 7 ounces, I believe. And yeah, this car should be pretty much driving. We already got the suspension and axles already installed. So these are RSX base axles, 32 millimeter. We'll probably get this going too, so we'll run the temperature sensor, at least to this, clean this up a little bit, so that'll be ready. And yeah, hopefully next video we'll just do the AC kit and the radiator with the hoses, and it should be able to drive off after that. So we'll go ahead and get these shifter cables on here, and we'll pretty much end this video after that. All right, so we got the shifter cables on here now with all the brackets, and everything's connected to the shifter box. I'm gonna hold and put a Mugen shifter knob on here, but yeah, that's pretty much it. This car is officially stick shift now, and it is a 6-speed Type S transmission, so should fit really good with the K24 motor on this car. These cars are pretty light. They're not super light, but lighter than the TSX and the RSX and everything. So yeah, next video what we're gonna do is gonna just pretty much wrap everything up. We're gonna get our power steering finished up. We're gonna install our hybrid racing AC line kit. We gotta get our radiator installed with all our hoses, and then we can drop it down on the ground and then take it for a test drive and make sure everything's good. And this car should be out this weekend. So other than that, if you haven't, like, share, subscribe, comment, let me know what you guys think. See you guys in the next video.